Hello traders, this is Rich from tradesight. We're taking a look at the market leading stocks via our proprietary scans for the coming session. This is going to be for Friday, October 4th, 2013. We've got a downside day going here and we're starting to see some signals pop up because of it. You can see that our open closes are mostly to the downside here. A couple things are covering some pretty good range. Biogen's about 4% below the day's open. BlackBerry is about 3% below the day's open, and Netflix is about 3% below the day's open. Had a nice short in Netflix today that we got on pretty early, under $328. So we're still nicely in the money there in that Netflix. So a little bit to the downside here. One volume bump here in First Solar, and then another one here in Sina. Definitely should be on the list for tomorrow as well. As far as the financials go, not as much downside here. A couple things are actually pretty strong. ICE is bucking the trend that's up and it's on good volume. NYX, kind of a sister stock, is also up on good volume. Everything else is to different degrees on the downside. Moving on to the energy names, we're fairly sloppy here. BP has a volume bump, as does Chevron. Got a couple of CPS signals. Those are probably the ones to really follow. The CVX and the Devon should be on your list for tomorrow. Looking at the market generals, a little bit to the sell side here as far as the scans go, but you can see the open and close deviations are mostly to the downside. VMware is trading down pretty good on volume, more than 3% below the day's open, and we definitely have a pretty good volume bump there. So keep that on the list for tomorrow also. As far as the housing names go, we're down across the board to different degrees. We do have a volume bump in the NVR, and that's always notable. Transport stocks, a couple of names to the downside. CSX and also UNP are registering downside CPS conditions, so put those on the list as well. And the commodity names, kind of a mixed bag today. We do have some bidding going on in some of the gold names. Alcoa is to the downside with the signal as well. And ACH, coal name, to the downside with the signal. But we do have some positive price action in Monsanto, and that one is trading to the upside with some pretty good volume here today. All right, folks, so there's a couple things to think about for tomorrow. As always, thanks for listening. This has been Rich for tradesight.